Clients are not always right. Heck, as consultants, we're not always right. And I think if you're a B2B SaaS organization and you have engaged or thinking about engaging with a fractional leader or a consulting firm, then if they act like everything they say is gospel and they're not ready for constructive tension, then you're probably entering into the wrong partnership. Keyword, partnership. Now, the reason why this is a partnership is, guess what? I don't know everything as a consultant. You genuinely have the domain expertise inside your organization. And it's so important for companies to say, this is just not our reality. And there has to be a happy medium where you figure out, okay, so what's going to be the go forward plan? I've been sharing a little bit about a program that we're working on right now, which is helping a B2B organization to expand their footprint in the US. And it's exciting and it's been enlightening on both sides. And one thing that stands out for me is the behavioral change that we're seeing inside the client site. This focus on clarity, this focus on alignment. And every time we show up and the CEO recognizes that there is some kind of broken understanding, misunderstanding, different opinions inside, they work so hard, they prioritize the time to get aligned. So today we were spending some time sharing our recommendations and diagnostics. It's a very deep work, lots and lots of stuff to go through. But they said, hey, we love it, but we disagree with two fundamental points. One of them was around the ICP that we've been shaping out for them. And the other was around the overall narrative. What is the message that they're going to bring to market in the US? And I agree, they were right on one of the areas. And on the other one, I didn't agree. So we both didn't agree with what we're going forward on. But in explaining and going through the science behind why the decision's being made, they got it. And in that moment, within 10 minutes, we were aligned. So I'm sharing this video to say, this go-to-market strategy work requires prioritization. It requires deep work. Please do not invite a consultant nor a fractional person into your organization if you are not willing to change, if you are not willing to prioritize things, and you are also not willing to take action on what's being proposed. One of the things that burn my soul is that people don't take action on what's being proposed. Everybody kicks up a stink saying, hey, we don't want any more advisors and people just telling us what to do. We need people that can do the work. And then you don't want to pay for the work. All you want to do is pay for the advice and hope they stick around for free. In the idea that you're in it with us, we'll give you a little bit of an equity stake or we'll give you BS. People show up and they put attention where money is, okay? If you do not pay people to do things, they will not do it to the best of their ability. Everyone tries it. I promise you, after a period of time, you get fed up and you just don't show up in your best light. So if you are thinking about getting external support and you're like, we want to do this in the most controlled manner, I did put together a guide. It's ungated. I'm going to put a link in the comments. Go through this exercise so you can help to work out what should we outsource and what do we keep inside. I'm just going to keep sharing stuff because I quite like recording myself. And I think I like the sound of my own voice, and that's a problem. But it's my problem to bear and it's your problem to witness. So have a good one until the next one. See ya.